Now, Parliament's Ad Hoc Committee will meet today to discuss housekeeping matters. Yesterday, the Deputy Police Minister Cassel Mathale said that he did not understand the rationale behind the disbandment of the Political Killings Task Team. Let's take you there now. SABC News reporter Abra Barbier standing by for an update. Abra, good morning. And of course, yesterday, quite a lot of the questioning around trying to get confirmation as to whether there were discussions at the executive level with regard to the disbanding of the PKTT. But talk to us about that and, of course, what we can expect moving forward at the Ad Hoc Committee.
Sakina, good morning. Yes, the Deputy Minister yesterday said that he did see a need for the disbanding of the PKTT, basically agreeing with Senzo Mchunu's decision. He said that the way it was handled could have been done differently, however. When asked if the Minister, who's now on special leave, should just have taken the meeting with Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, the Deputy Minister said yes, that would have avoided everything that happened up until now if he had just agreed to take that meeting with Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. One of the MPs then put it to the Deputy Minister saying or asking, are you sure that we would not have been here if the Minister had just taken that meeting, because there are other issues within the SAPS and within the criminal justice system that definitely need highlighting, that definitely need discussing. And they also wanted to know from him what he has done till now to basically deal with various issues occurring within the sector. Another thing that bugged MPs a lot was the fact that the Deputy Minister said to date, till now, since Senzo Mchunu became the Minister of Police last year, he hasn't delegated his deputy ministers any specific tasks. So it's the role of the minister to basically bring his deputies in and tell them, these are the areas that you are going to cover, this is what I'm relying on you to basically deal with as deputy minister. And Mathale told the committee yesterday that he hadn't been given any tasks, he hadn't been delegated to do anything, and his reasoning was basically that he believed that Senzo Mchunu was still trying to find his feet in the department, and he believed that once Mchunu was ready, he would then sit down and inform his two deputies what exactly their roles would be. Of course, MPs did not take kindly to this. They then asked him, in that case, what were you doing for the past year? And can you please explain to us why we need deputy ministers? Which basically I think was a valid question, because it was unclear exactly what the Deputy Minister was tasked to do up until that point, even though he did appear before the Police Committee. I think it was either last week or the week before, where the AG had to present on the SAP's annual report, and the Deputy Minister was then sent here by the current Minister Kachalia to come and speak on behalf or take questions on behalf of the SAPS relating to the AG's report. Of course, as we know, the committee sent the department packing that day because the minister wasn't there to do what they felt he was supposed to do, and that was to answer questions about the AG report, and neither was the National Commissioner. And then for that reason, Deputy Minister Mathale and the team were sent back to Pretoria and told to come back when the minister arrives. Sakina?
So, Abra, any indication as to who will be next? We know today is, of course, a day for housekeeping, but from tomorrow onwards, is there an indication as who's coming up?
We don't know. I actually was quite surprised to hear that we were ending yesterday. And that we're going to get all that information today. We haven't even received the normal schedule that we get, or the press statement from the committee to say what's to be expected. And I guess that's all going to be discussed today, as well as the public submissions. So members of the public were allowed to write in to give their concerns and to discuss their issues about the entire system and what's happening. And today they will also be discussing those submissions and when that will be dealt with. So that is going to kick off at 1 o'clock this afternoon, Sakina.
Thank you so much. Abra Barbier there with a comprehensive update on what's gone on at the Ad Hoc Committee. That was yesterday with the Deputy Police Minister Cassel Mathale. And of course today for housekeeping, and hopefully later on we'll be able to tell you what's to be expected for the week ahead.